8736. When installing a rigid fuel line, half an inch in diameter, at what intervals should the line be supported? A. 24 inches. B. 12 inches. C. 16 inches. The correct answer is C. When installing rigid fuel lines in an aircraft, it is important to provide proper support to ensure their stability and prevent unnecessary movement. According to AC 43.13-1B, Guidelines for Aircraft Maintenance, the recommended distance for installing supports or clamps for a 1/2 inch rigid fuel line is every 16 inches along the length of the line. These supports, in the form of clamps or brackets, help secure the fuel line in place and prevent excessive vibration or stress that could lead to damage or failure. Adhering to the specified support intervals helps maintain the integrity and reliability of the fuel system in the aircraft. 8737. The probe of a capacitance-type fuel level gauge is essentially A. Float-actuated variable capacitor. B. Capacitor with fuel and air acting as one plate. C. Capacitor with fuel and air acting as a dielectric. The correct answer is C. Capacitance-type fuel level gauges measure the level of fuel in a tank by using a probe that consists of two conductive plates separated by a dielectric material. The dielectric material in this case is the fuel in the tank. The capacitance between the two plates changes as the level of fuel in the tank changes, which is detected and translated into a fuel level reading. 8738. Which statement concerning an electronic capacitance-type fuel quantity indicating system is true? A. It has no moving parts in the tank. B. It has two tubes separated by an electronic field in the tank. C. It utilizes a variable capacitor to indicate the fuel tank capacity. The correct answer is A. An electronic capacitance-type fuel quantity indicating system measures the level of fuel in a tank by using a probe that consists of two conductive plates separated by a dielectric material. The dielectric material in this case is the fuel in the tank. As the level of fuel in the tank changes, the capacitance between the two plates changes, which is detected and translated into a fuel level reading. This system does not have any moving parts inside the tank. 8739. What type of remote reading fuel quantity indicating system has several probes installed in each fuel tank? A. Electromechanical. B. Electronic. C. Direct reading. The correct answer is B. An electronic fuel quantity indicating system uses multiple probes, typically one probe per fuel tank compartment, to measure the fuel level in each compartment. The probes are connected to an electronic control unit that calculates the total fuel quantity and displays it on a remote indicator. This system provides accurate and reliable fuel quantity measurements and is commonly used in larger aircraft. 8740. Which aircraft fuel quantity indicating system incorporates a signal amplifier? A. Electronic. B. Sight glass. C. Electrical. The correct answer is A. An electronic fuel quantity indicating system uses a probe to measure the level of fuel in a tank. The probe generates an electrical signal that is sent to an electronic control unit, which calculates the fuel quantity and displays it on a remote indicator. In order to ensure accurate and reliable readings, the signal from the probe may be amplified before it is sent to the electronic control unit. The amplifier boosts the strength of the signal, making it less susceptible to noise and other electrical interference.